أشهد أن محمدا رسول الله. أشهد أن محمدا رسول الله. حي على السلام. حي على السلام. حي على الفلاح. حي على الفلاح. الله أكبر الله أكبر. لا إله إلا الله.
الحمد لله رب العالمين. الحمد لله حمدا كاملين. الحمد لله الذي خلق السماوات والأرض وجعل الظلمات والنور ثم الذين كفروا بربهم يعدلون. الحمد لله الذي هدانا لهذا وما كنا لنهتدي لولا أن هدانا الله وما توفيقنا ولا اعتصامنا إلا على الله عليه توكلت وإليه أنيب. ونشهد أن لا إله إلا الله وحده لا شريك له ولا نظير له ولا مثيل له شهادة موصلة إلى دار القرار. ونشهد أن سيدنا ونبينا وحبيبنا ومرشدنا وقائدنا محمدا عبده ورسوله صلى الله تعالى عليه وعلى آله وأولاده وأزواجه وأتباعه وخلفائه الراشدين المهديين من بعده ووزرائه الكاملين في عهده، خصوصا منهم على عامة خلفاء رسول الله على التحقيق، أمرائه المؤمنين حضرة أبي بكر وعمر وعثمان وعلي ذوي القدر الجليل، وعلى بقية الصحابة والتابعين رضوان الله تعالى عليهم أجمعين. أيها المؤمنون الحاذرون اتقوا الله وأطيعوه، إن الله مع الذين اتقوا والذين هم محسنون. يقول الله تعالى في محكم تنزيله على نبيه المرسل بعد أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم. بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم. قل أعوذ برب الفلق من شر ما خلق ومن شر غاسق إذا وقب ومن شر النفاثات في العقد ومن شر حاسد إذا حسد. صدق الله العظيم وبلغ رسوله الكريم ونحن على ذلك من الشاهدين. All praise, glory be to Allah Azza wa Jal, the Creator, the Provider, the Most Kind and the Most Merciful. We praise Him and we glorify Him for His favors upon us as His creation, as human beings, as believers, those who believe in Him and His prophets and the books and the messengers that He sent, and those who believe in the ilm al-ghayb, the unseen, the metaphysics world, the unseen world, and those who believe in fate, whether it's good or bad, from Him, Allah Azza wa Jal, from His orders. And we praise Him and we glorify Him for giving us this favors of being from the Ummah of Muhammad sallallahu alayhi wa sallam. The Ummah, the nation that He has chose among the nations as the last prophet, and this Ummah also the best Ummah. He praised in the Quran. He said, "Kuntum khayra ummatin ukhrijat lin-nas," with the conditions, which is Iman, which is the, to say what is right and stand what is right and forbid what is wrong, and then having the Iman in Allah Azza wa Jal. These are the conditions that qualify us to be the best of the Ummah. And He sallallahu alayhi wa sallam, He had fulfilled His mission. He said, Allah Azza wa Jalla said, "Al-yawma akmaltu lakum deenakum wa atmamtu alaykum ni'mati wa raditu lakum al-Islam dinan." One of the ayats one of the last ayats Allah Azza wa Jalla has sent down, was revealed to the Prophet ﷺ after meeting the Hajjatul Wada. He recited this, Al-Yawma akmaltu lakum deenakum. He has completed the deen. And wa atmamtu alaykum ni'mati. The deen here is the way of life. And we know the way of life. He explained it in the other surah, Inna deena inda Allahi Islam. The deen, the way of life that Allah Azza wa Jalla accepts, the only way of life that Allah Azza wa Jalla accepts is to submit totally to Him, Allah Azza wa Jalla. So he said, Inna deena inda Allahi al-Islam. The only way of life that Allah Azza wa Jalla accepts as a valid is to submit totally to Him, Allah Azza wa Jalla. That's what we call Islam. And He sallallahu alayhi wa sallam, He has completed the mission. أدى الأمانة ونصح الأمة ومحى الظلمة وكشف الغمة وجاهد في الله حق جهاده. He has advised the Ummah. There's not a single thing that is happening except He sallallahu alayhi wa sallam has explained it through the Quran or through His sayings. Thus, the Ummah won't be surprised whatever that takes place. Unfortunately, majority of this Ummah, of the Muslims around the world, they are in slumber. They are deep in sleep of their own deen, their own way of life, which is Islam. They don't know anything about it. They know perhaps it's the 5 daily prayers and that's it. And they don't look at the saying, the ahadith of the Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alayhi wa sallam. Because the deen of Islam, the deen I'm speaking about, is based on 4 pillars. It is built on 4 pillars. The deen I'm talking about. 4 pillars. We have the Islam, we have the Iman, we have the Ihsan, and then we have the Alamat al-Sa'ah. We have the Islam, which is has the 5 pillars, 5 columns, which is Ash-Shahada, Ashhadu an la ilaha illallah wa anna Muhammadan Rasulullah, that's the print and signature. And the Iqam al-Salat wa Ita'i Zakat wa Sawm Ramadan wa Hajj al-Bayt liman istata'a ilayhi sabila. Fasting, Zakat, giving Zakat, and going to Hajj. And the 5 daily prayer. These are the 5 pillars of Islam. But the deen of itself, it has 4 pillars. The first of all is the Islam, and the second one is the Iman. The Iman, أن تؤمن بالله وملائكته وكتبه ورسله وباليوم الآخر والقدر خيره وشره من الله. These also, the second of these, you have the 6th branch of Iman. To believe in Allah Azza wa Jalla, His angels and His books and the messengers that He sent, prophets and messengers, and the hereafter and the fate. And we have the Ihsan, which is Allah Azza wa Jalla mentioned, the Prophet mentioned, أن تعبد الله كأنك تراه فإن لم تكن تراه فإنه يراك. To worship Allah Azza wa Jalla as you see Him, not with these 2 eyes, with the nur that He put inside your heart. Not with these 2, because we have the insight. We cannot see Allah Azza wa Jalla with the basar. We see Him with the we see Him with the internal sight, the internal eye which is inside. And that internal eye is not a generation or a generator that illuminates. It is from Allah Azza wa Jalla when He said, وَمَنْ لَمْ يَجْعَلْ اللَّهُ لَهُ نُورٌ فَمَا لَهُ مِن نُورٍ. The light of that eye is from Allah Azza wa Jalla. You must be plugging you plug the leads in the divine energy to enlighten the eye of the heart. The eye of the heart. I say, وَمَنْ لَمْ يَجْعَلْ اللَّهُ لَهُ نُورٌ فَمَا لَهُ مِن نُّورٍ. There's no nuclear power or energy somewhere else or solar energy that does it. It's Allah Azza wa Jalla who puts it inside. And that's not for anyone. Not for anyone, especially those who sleep, having good time and go to bed without remembering Allah Azza wa Jalla, without connecting themselves with Allah Azza wa Jalla, without plugging plugging the leads into the divinely, a generator or source of light. And then, if you are not in that state, at least be God conscious, be Allah conscious. He sees you. If you cannot see Him with an eye, put in your mind that He is observing you. So you don't need a CCTV camera after you. Whatever you do it with honesty. Whatever you do with it, you do it with honesty. So you don't need a supervisor because Allah Azza wa Jalla, He's the one who is the supervisor. That's the difference between the believer and non-believer. Because we believe Allah Azza wa Jalla, He's watching everyone, He's seeing everything, so whatever we do it perfectly, according to our ability. And then Allah Azza wa Jalla, a messenger, He said the fourth pillar of this, of the deen is the alamat as-sa'ah, the signs of the time. The sign of the last days of history of mankind. And we are, and sallallahu alayhi wa sallam, every day that comes, the situation around the world and reveal and unfold what He had prophesied 1,400 years ago. One of the latest developments that anyone who follows what we call the news, although it could be different news, we can see what is going on around the world. That never happened in our lifetime. We haven't believed already in history. But now people, every channel that you open from different channels, you can see it is about war, not any other war. I'm talking about nuclear wars. This is what you can see. It's no longer hidden. It used to be something people used to listen or hear, but now it's becoming from the mouth of the so-called world leaders. This is what we can witness. And there's no thing surprising for a Muslim who is aware and follows the teaching of the Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam, because there's nothing except He explained. He explained about the situation today. He explained it. Now it remains whether we are trying to connect the dots to find out what is going on. He talked about the Malhama. He talked about the great war that will take place. There's a Malahim, there's a lot of wars that took place. But this particular, he said, is the biggest ever since Allah Azza wa Jalla created mankind. The mankind will never have witnessed such a thing, and will never witness such a thing. Neither in the past, neither in the present. And now we are witnessing the actual, really, it's like, it's a cloud. If it's a rain or like, you can see the cloud already. It is already taking place. And what we are as a Muslims should be aware of, so that nothing will surprise us. So that you can wake up one day and ask what is going on. No, we shouldn't be on that state. Because we have the people who make things. You have three types of people: those who make things happen, and those who are seeing things are happening, and those who say what is happening. And we are the people who believe you cannot be on those who what is going on. No, we should be on the people that say, see what is things are happening, and know that our Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam has foretold. And he explained about this particular situation, about this Muhammad, which is the forerunners of Dajjal. They are pumping, putting the fitness everywhere. They are making it. That's why we have to say, when you say, أعوذ بالفلق من شر ما خلق. Even the children or the child of 5 years old can remember that surah, من شر ما خلق. There's no shar, there's no trial and tribulation, not the shar, fitna al-Masih Dajjal. There's no shar more than that. Brothers and sisters,
We have to be prepared, we have to be aware, so that nothing will surprise us, and we connect ourselves to the Prophet Allah Azza wa Jal, and follow his sunnah on what he will command us how to live in this particular time, where the world, everything's upside down. Everyone, everything, whether individually, the family level, or in the political level, international arena, everywhere you can open, you can see the fitness everywhere. And this time, this day and age, he sallallahu alayhi wa sallam, he said we have to be with the Jummah, be with the congregation, not from the safe Google, not from the Maulana Twitter, or the YouTube somewhere else, or the, you name them, but with Allah Azza wa Jalla. You take your tasbih, you remember Allah, call Allah Azza wa Jalla wherever you are, call Him. To Allah Azza wa Jalla protect us and protect all of us from this fitness of Dajjal and this fitna of Akhir Zaman, to keep up in the Sirat al-Mustaqim. Brothers and sisters, that will be the topics that I would like to unfold within the weeks to come, so that we can refresh ourselves, and I want everyone to try to go to the Sahih Muslim. There's a lot of ahadith regarding this situation around the world. May Allah Azza wa Jalla protect the whole ummah from the plot and trial and tribulation of the Dajjal and its forerunners. أقول قولي هذا واستغفر الله لي ولكم وأتوب إليه. أرى إن أحسن الكلام وأبلغ النظام كلام ذلك العزيز العلام، كما قال الله تعالى في الكلام: وإذا قرئ القرآن فاستمعوا له وأنصتوا لعلكم ترحمون. عباد الله استغفروا الله يغفر لكم إنه هو الغفور الرحيم. الحمد لله رب العالمين، والصلاة والسلام على رسولنا محمد وعلى آله وصحبه أجمعين، تعظيما لنبيه وتكريما لصفيه. فقال عز وجل مخبرا وآمرا: إن الله وملائكته يصلون على النبي يا أيها الذين آمنوا صلوا عليه وسلموا تسليما. اللهم صل على سيدنا محمد ناجي أمته عن دار الجحيم، أفضل العرب والعجم، مولانا ومولى العالمين المحترمين، سيدنا أبا القاسم يا أيها المشتاقون لنور جماله والمحتاجون شفاعته، صلوا عليه وسلموا تسليما. اللهم صل على سيدنا محمد وعلى آل سيدنا محمد كما صليت على سيدنا إبراهيم وعلى آل سيدنا إبراهيم في العالمين إنك حميد مجيد. اللهم بارك على سيدنا محمد وعلى آل سيدنا محمد كما باركت على سيدنا إبراهيم وعلى آل سيدنا إبراهيم في العالمين إنك حميد مجيد. اللهم انصرنا نصرا عزيزا وافتح لنا فتحا قريبا. اللهم اجعلنا من لدنك سلطانا نصيرا، وارزقنا الصحه والسلام والعفو والعافيه، وان نشرف علينا وعلى الحجاج والزوار والمسافرين في برك وبحرك وبأمة محمد صلى الله عليه وسلم. اللهم لا تدع في هذا اليوم العظيم ذنبا الا غفرته، ولا عيبا الا سترته، ولا مريضا الا شفيته، ولا سائلا الا اعطيته، ولا مظلوما الا نصرته، ولا ظالما الا قهرته، ولا حاجة من حوائجنا إلا قضيتها ويسرتها يا أرحم الراحمين. اللهم إنا نعوذ بك من الفتن ما ظهر منها وما بطن. اللهم إنا نعوذ بك من مضلات الفتن ما ظهر منها وما بطن. اللهم إنا نعوذ بك من مضلات الفتن ما ظهر منها وما بطن. اللهم استرنا بسترك الجميل. اللهم استرنا فوق الأرض وارحمنا تحت الأرض، واسترنا يوم الأرض عليك يا أرحم الراحمين. لا إله إلا أنت سبحانك إني كنت من الظالمين. لا إله إلا أنت سبحانك إني كنت من الظالمين. وأفوض أمري إلى الله إن الله بصير بالعباد. بألف لا حول ولا قوة إلا بالله العظيم. عباد الله إن الله يأمر بالعدل والإحسان وإيتاء ذي القربى وينهى عن الفحشاء والمنكر والبغي يعظكم لعلكم تذكرون. ولذكر الله أكبر والله يعلم ما تصنعون. تقم الصلاة.